Give this a go. I've been working on this doll. As you can see, I started blushing more and trying to get a more natural skin color because it seems to look still kind of gray to me. So I started really blushing the face, as you can see. And I'm not sure how long I have on this phone. I don't have a camera yet, so I am filming on my phone, and if it cuts off, I'm sorry. I'll have to start up another session. I think it only runs like 8 minutes or something on my phone because of the storage issues. I did get rid of a lot of videos and photos off of my phone last night so I would have more room, because I had done 2 videos yesterday on my showing my doll area studio, and I just wanted to continue filming and showing what I'm doing. And if worse comes to worse, what I can do is do a voiceover and just show what I've done, and then go from there. But right now, it is hopefully recording. If it's not, I am very sorry. I will have to figure that out. That head is still drying. This head here, I started working on it and adding a little more blushing and more creasing type stuff. This is a lighter skin doll. I did this in a flesh tone 8, and it's a lot lighter. And I did some mottling a little bit here and there, and you can, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but basically you could see like little capillaries, which I did not paint those in. It was from the sponge, and it left these little capillaries on the skin that make it really, really natural along the forehead and around the ears and stuff, which is really, really cool. I am going to get up a moment. I'm going to turn on my light above me. I have my window open, but let's see. Kind of dark over here. I am going to invest in a camera and a photographer's kit, they call it, and it has the umbrellas with the lights and everything, so I can put them right over my table so it'll be better to film. Anyways, yeah, this, I don't really want to mess with this head. I really like the coloration and everything. I think what I'm going to do, and even on the limbs, if you can see this, I'm not sure. But I'm going to try to keep this coloration. It looks like there's a mark on this. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's not a mark. That's like from the blushing. That's all. That's what that is. Like when the baby has those little creases, it's from that. Anyway, yeah, I like the way this kit came out so far, and I have a tendency to overdo things, and I want to like make it perfect, so I keep going over and over and over, and I think that's what my problem is on some of the, in my past painting, where I'm trying to get it perfect, and I just totally mess it up. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I did do the toenails. I don't know if you can see that or not. I did the toenails on this doll, but it's not really showing up that much, and I might have to do those toenails again. The big toe, you could see that I did do somewhat, you could see the nail where I had painted the nail, but the other ones, it's very, very, very light. And I don't know if I want to keep it like that or not, but the fingers came out on this one so good, I think. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe if I tilt it, you could see like the white of the fingernails. I won't know until I look at the, oh God, until, yeah, maybe you could see that. But anyway, yeah, I like the way the nails came out on this one, if you can see it. Anyway, oh, I want to shut this. Like I said, I do work on small dolls, and I work on different dolls. I'm not a fan of clowns. I mean, I'm not afraid of clowns, but I really, really don't like clowns. I mean, that's like, I wouldn't paint a clown. I mean, if somebody requested it, I may paint it. But I mean, I would not necessarily go out of my way to paint a clown. So, and I'm still deciding what hair color to put this baby. I know it's got light skin. I mean, if I put a really dark hair on this baby, it's going to make the skin really stand out. So I'm thinking of doing maybe a strawberry blonde, or maybe a light brown or something. I think I might root it. I'm not sure yet. I've been looking at hair color. So maybe a strawberry blonde might go good. Maybe I'll buy a couple of different hair colors, and then I'll see what I should do. I did go over this. It doesn't even look it. I went over it with the peachy blush, and I get this from Honey Buns online, and I think it's called Honey Buns Nursery. And I like her mixes. She's got a peachy blush and a rosy blush. And this one I used, this kit, I used the rosy blush on it. But it doesn't, I'm layering it, but I'm not happy with it. So I don't know if I'm going to go over it with a rosy blush, because I mean, I'm doing a peachy blush rather on this one. I don't want to get paint all over this doll. So I did a rosy blush on this one, and I don't know, it's getting darker and darker, but I don't know if I'm really happy with it. I might mix a rosy blush after this and see. I'm going to bake this right now because I want to keep this. I already did a couple of coats and I let them dry to build up the color on the cheeks and on the forehead, because I'm trying to block in the forehead, because this doll has a pretty round forehead, or head. You know, the head it's elongated in the back, but like the front is very round, and I was trying to block the front of the head off as much as I could, so that you know, it would change the shape of the head by using shadows. You know, you can use shadows to your advantage when you're painting, because what happens is when you use those shadows effectively, it'll give you a different perspective of what you're seeing with the paint. So that's really cool when you could do that, you know. And every artist knows this. They do it all the time. You know, when you want to do a color, when you want to shade and things like that. But on vinyl, it's like three-dimensional, so you have to, you know, you have to try to think three-dimensional to bring in the shadows. You know, so it's really interesting painting on vinyl than painting on a flat 2D surface, or a one-dimensional, you know. I think it would be one-dimensional on a canvas, or two-dimensional. I forget, but I haven't been in art school in forever, so I didn't go to like an art college, but in high school we had a really excellent art program. So I learned a lot. I had really good art teachers in high school, which is amazing. I mean, I don't even know what they've got today. I don't even think they really have much of art in high school. I don't know. I think it depends on the part of the country you're in. Because I know they've taken music away and some other things. I don't want to even get into that. That's not what we're here for. Anyways, what else? Let me see what I'm doing on time. 10 minutes. Okay, I think I'll end this and then I'll pick up where I left off from here. All right, this is Karen from Cottonwood Studios.